Hi everyone, I am Samir Ranjan Sahu and welcome to my channel Research Techniques, where you will get to know all the whats and hows of research. So in the last video we kind of saw how to write a thesis, but today we will be talking about some research tools. Okay, some research tools. I think you don't need this kind of tools. Also I think not this also, but I think these tools will be important for your experiment, but not for your analysis. So today I will be telling you about all those tools that you can use for analysis. Okay, something like graphs, which is one of the most important part of our work. Okay, something like the contours for data visualization. It can be pressure contour, temperature contour, I think velocity contours also. So as per your requirement you can get your data and you can visualize it. And something like typing of equations. Well, this is one of the most frustrating part if you don't know where to type, how to type, and there are and trust me, there are lots of tools available, and I will be telling you the best tool for writing or typing equations. And this is not over, you might be thinking, but another frustrating part comes is the references. Have you ever wondered how can you arrange your references like this, like a library? Okay, and it's still not over. Then this our writing English typing. We have to constantly check for grammar, spellings, everything. Okay, and it's still not over. The most serious part is the plagiarism. Okay, so I will be telling you about all these tools. Okay, and let's not wait further. These are the tools. Okay, if you are for graphs, Origin Lab, I think it is one of the best tools available. Okay, you can create any graph very easily, any sort of graph. Okay, next is TechPlot. This TechPlot, I think especially for CFD, people working on CFD, okay, it will be helpful for them, and it's a very popular software also. And this math type, I'm telling you, math type, if it is integrated with Word, it is a very powerful tool. It becomes a very powerful tool. Okay, next, if you have to sort your references, go for Mendeley. Okay, definitely go for Mendeley. Next comes grammar. Well, if you all are watching any YouTube channels, you always have came across ads for Grammarly, and it is actually very useful. And for plagiarism, you can use either Grammarly or Turnitin. Although Turnitin is a much better tool, but if you want for free, then Grammarly is there for you. And if you are using LaTeX, I don't think all these might be required, but I cannot give you any details about LaTeX because I have never used it. Okay, so for typing or writing my thesis, papers, anything, I have been using MS Word, and all these are especially from graphs to grammar. You cannot check plagiarism in your Word or LaTeX. Okay, if you are using LaTeX, if you are typing in any software, these two will be required for one way or another. But for these, I cannot say anything about LaTeX. But if you are using LaTeX, you will automatically know how these can be done. Okay, so let's not wait for any other thing, and let's straightway get into all these websites and see how or what they provide you. Okay, let's first go to Origin Lab. I think I will open multiple tabs only. Origin Lab, TechPlot, Grammarly, Turnitin. Am I missing something? Okay, Mendeley and math type. Okay, Mendeley, math type. Okay, see Origin Lab, this is the text plot, Grammarly, Turnitin, Mendeley, and math type. Wait a second, it's math type. Now some of these softwares might be paid, okay, but trust me, these are very very powerful tools. And remember one thing, if you are going for publishing papers, okay, they will ask for graphs or equations specially typed in some softwares only. Okay, if you see Origin, okay, get started for free. Let's see what is in there. Okay, so if you just fill up this form, let's see, as a student, continue. Now see, it is valid for 6 months. Okay, this license, you can enter your data and you will get it, I think, in your mail, or I think you will get the license. Okay, and $69 with valid email address, and it is valid up to 1 year. So for these kind of softwares, you can contact your institute and they can purchase from their side, and you can use that. Okay, next we can if possible, I will show you how Origin looks like. Just a second, my friends. Okay, so this is what Origin looks like. Okay, if you want more columns, just press Ctrl D. How many columns you want to add? I will go for 2 more. Okay, and it is very very easy to use. Suppose you want the x is common, but you want 2 y's. Okay, so this is already x, this is y. Let us set this as x. Right click on it and set as x. So see, automatically x1, y1, x2, y2. I said x is common, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, same thing is here. Now let's take it 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 10, 12. I'm just putting some arbitrary numbers, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, now see how simple it is to use. Just select, plot, whatever you want, line plus symbol, line plus symbol. You can even get columns, bar, pies, whatever you want. Just explore through this, whatever you required. And I have heard some of my friends have also conducted some regression analysis. Okay, since that was not a part of my work, so I am sorry I cannot show you that. I'll just show you this line plus symbol. See, you got it, and whatever you want to change, just double click. Okay, double click on that, you will automatically change everything. So you can see this Origin is very 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 easy to use. Okay, now let's move on to the next one, the text plot. Okay, text plot is a very very powerful CFD visualization analysis tool. All those who are working on CFD might be knowing this, and if you don't know, do go for it. Okay, you can get lots and lots of, you can say, various type of contours, both 2D, 3D, from various cut sections, everything you can get it here. Okay, you got a free trial. Let's see how much time they are giving me. Free trial, let's see, 360. Okay, our free trial process has changed, so you can, if your business email is free domain, okay, just you can go through this and you will easily know. Okay, let's see what the softwares, what the, okay, there are lots of softwares for text plot. Whatever you think you might be requiring, you can take it. See, just plot gallery. Okay, so you can see what kind of plots you can get from text plot. Okay, 3D plots. Oh sorry, when you can also get animations also. See, all these kinds you can get from text plot. Okay, so see how powerful this becomes, how your visualization can be changed, okay, or you can say how well you can now analyze, okay, your visualization also. Let's see some animations also. See, all this can be done in TechPlot, okay. See how beautiful these are. This can be done, you can use this for presentations, okay. Yeah. So see, various kinds of animations are there. See, so you see TechPlot is a very powerful CFD tool for visualization also. You can contact them to get the license price, okay, and if it is cheap, then you can create a group where 5 to 10 people you can buy this, okay. Now let's move on to the next one. The next one is math type. Okay, let's go to math type. Okay, now math type, let me show you. Okay, I have TechPlot also. First let me show you TechPlot, although I cannot exactly show you what kind of plots it can give, because I already told you this is for CFD also. So see, as you go for load data files, it is asking for these kinds of extensions, okay. Since I don't have any of this, so I cannot show you, okay, but whatever you select from here, you will get here, and you have to add it to list, and it will come here, okay. Oh, sorry, I committed a mistake. Whatever you are selecting here, you add to list, and that will come here. This is the final selected files, okay, and TechPlot will, whatever plot, graph, anything, TechPlot will show you based on the data that is available here, okay. Yeah, next is math type, okay. You can get a free 30-day trial, okay. Let's go for buy now. Not any other software, but if you are willing, you can get math type. I'm sure, see, minimum purchase requires of 40 students. See, it's very cheap per student per year, just $1 per year, okay. And if you have a group of 40 students, I think you can get very in a very cheap, you can say, okay. I think I have math type also. Let's go into that. See, sorry for this. Yeah, see how many options are available. Whatever kind of whatever type of equations you need, you can easily create here. Very easy, okay. Now let's move on to the next one, that is Mendeley. Sorting of references is a very troublesome part of writing, okay. You can just download it for Windows if you are using Windows, otherwise for Mac, Linux, everything is available here, and you can just watch any YouTube videos, okay. It is, you can say, all these tools are very easy once you get to know this, okay. I'll definitely recommend Mendeley, okay. Next, okay, close the TechPlot, Mendeley gone. Now let's go for Grammarly. Okay, it is added to Firefox. I don't want it now. So see, this is a tool which by using which you can easily write, not write, you can, yes, see, beyond grammar and spelling. See, whatever grammar mistake, spelling mistake, everything you can, it can be done, okay. And wait a second, let me see, where is plagiarism checker? See, features, grammar checker, plagiarism checker. Let's go to first plagiarism checker. See, whatever files you have, either copy paste it here or upload a file, scan, and you will get the plagiarism. Although for plagiarism, so for Grammarly we have also got this plagiarism checker. You can just copy paste your text here, or you can upload a file, okay. But this is actually, I think it might be free, Okay, I think it is free, but in my view, Turnitin is one of the best plagiarism checker tools. Okay, if you don't have it, you can ask your institute. Okay, it is very much required. Okay, if your institute is having, let's see, contact sales, let's see, student resources. Okay, you can just go through it and you will find create an account. Yes, first you need to create an account. Let's start with a student. Okay, when you start with a student, they will ask you these things, and if this has already been purchased by your institute, your guide, your supervisor, or any faculty member will have this class ID, will provide you with the class ID. You can enroll here. You can just create your account here, and after creating account, you can easily check for the plagiarism. Otherwise, you can always use Grammarly. Okay, so I think this helps you, and thanks for being with me, and we will meet you next week with more What's and Hows of research.